Going live. Going live. What it do? What it do? What it do? What it do, man? Going live. Today is Wednesday, man. Welcome, good people, man. We usually stream on Tuesday, but we here for that Wednesday hit. You know what I'm saying? Welcome us back. Yeah, yeah. DockTV. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we here. We back. Um, different day. Just for this week because yesterday was another round of applause. My wife and I's ninth anniversary for that one as well. My mic is on, I hope, and I'm sure, but my mic is on. Y'all should be good. We might have JD, Stone, McGlover popping in at some point. But yeah, right now, yeah, man, I just want to say, like I post social media and things like that about being married and just our past, like if we have a birthday or a holiday or something, love you, happy birthday, that type of thing, you know what I'm saying? But this go around, we post something thoughtful, but while we on wax here, I would like to say to my wife, happy anniversary to us, from it was July 7th, it was 9 years ago. And like I said on my post, man, through all the trials, the tribulations, the success, the the failures, the health, the non-health, or health or non or sickness, the financial success, just anything, the ups and downs of relationships, you know what I'm saying, period. And trust me, we've been through a lot. I'm not. We are here sharing. I'm not sure who to say got more on the other side, but I'll just say as a family, uh, doing this, turning colors on me, and I'm good. But yeah, just want to say as a family, we just made it together. You know what I'm saying? And it's not easy. It's still an ongoing process and stuff, and we're getting there. And we're getting there. We're continuing to move, and it was good, what we did on the 5th because we got our son, so we end up being out here in San Diego on one of those dinner cruises. Haven't been on one in a long time. It's cool to get out with the wife and just chill, no outside knowing people or things or influence around all the people we didn't know around us. So but it was smooth. It was smooth, you know what I'm saying? Wish the food was a little better. She didn't enjoy it, but we enjoyed each other's company. It was real smooth, And one thing I would say that's dope about um being sober, not drinking, is things like that. You know what I'm saying? You especially when you're in the addict mode, you're just like, oh, when is the next drink? When is this? When is that? Damn, I have to drive back from here or eat this or what? It's just drink some water. It's a lot for nothing. I ain't gonna say for nothing, but if people that can have drinks and enjoy themselves and have a good time, kudos to them. You know what I'm saying, and continue to do so. Responsibly and all that. But the ones that gotta have it, gotta do it. That type of thing. We tend to just and go out on the edge like that. You know what I mean? So it's good to just be able to actually uh, go somewhere and know, as a responsible person, I'm able to, wool back, you know what I'm saying? And only thing against me is gonna be able to be tired, that's about it. You know what I mean? But shoot, man, we got McGlover in the building and he is in the building, man.
What's going on?
Man. Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson's going on, man. He's that dude is the GOAT, man. My son know all about him, man. My son know everything about him. And
Oh
this dude
yeah?
done skipped a generation, and he done came to our generation. I mean, came to the generation of now. I guess my son is 8, so you know, shit. I'm talking about the moonwalk, all that. You know what I'm saying? Billie Jean.
He don't know about the red zipper jacket though.
Oh, yes, he does, boy. Yes, he does, bruh. Man, he know zippers. What it do, bruh? How was the Saturday? Last Saturday. How was your last Saturday? 4th of July.
Oh, that's cool. That's little shit. I don't.
Oh,
I don't
look.
fuck. I don't fuck around during this time of year, so I didn't
I
do
mean,
nothing.
oh, you stayed in the crib.
Yeah, I don't do nothing around this time of year.
Oh
Niggas
shit.
be getting
Okay.
popped up and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for real. For real, it seemed like it's inevitable. Like if you go to the water, millions of people, it's at least two people gonna drown, right? Man, maybe something like that. But yeah, it's
But
probably a
my
good move.
my plants are growing good. My bell peppers and my potatoes are starting to grow really good.
Oh, for sure, for sure, for sure. That's what's now. There's a lot of rain out there, so y'all can have fireworks out there or firecrackers. I mean, I should say
Yeah.
it's all good out there, right?
For the most part.
Hmm. Hmm. All right, cool. So they don't be all going all crazy and shit.
Oh,
Uh,
They do their little things certain places. I
mm.
don't. I just don't. I don't know. I hear them.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Man, so the little small stay with the little mama.
Oh, it's
Uh,
cool.
yeah,
We went
yeah.
to Fabulous Burger.
Tough. That bitch is closed down. Is it open again?
Hell yeah, it's
For real?
open.
Shut the fuck up. Shut
For real. We
up.
was in there chilling.
Oh, I gotta pass by that motherfucker and shit. They probably
Pastrami's and
did a
all that. We was just there.
he's at pastrami's. They a relaunch. They have to do a relaunch or something. Hell no. That's what's up. Shit. Man, I all that greasy food and then came back. That's what's up, man. Yeah. And then meal shit coming up. Hey bro. So uh you seen that shit with the black kid from the south or whatever? That on the fourth, you talking about getting popped and stuff. Uh he went on a boat and then end up missing and or end up he went to the area where you could take the boats and all that shit somewhere down south there. I mean, I got the story, but some wherever it is, it don't matter. He ended up not coming back. Nobody knew where he's at, and then this fool ended up on shore, man. We got Jay Dizzle in the building, man. Jay
He
Dizzle.
ended up on
Yeah.
shore live.
No,
Peace.
they say drown. Jay Dizzle.
Peace to the chat, man. What y'all talking about?
Man, that I was trying to see if McGlover heard about that Nolan Xavier Wells. You heard about that the kid?
That's the kid that was with all them Europeans by himself and
Right,
drowned. Mm.
right, right. So and they found he washed up today, or they found him today. I forget which one. Yeah, yeah. It's a lot of shit you could say about that. I wanted to say one thing though, and get it out the way for me myself personally. Um, you could pull a lot of race stuff out of there. You could pull a lot of this, a lot of that. Point being though, you should never, no matter what race you are or whatever, whatever. What's up? Try to use weed gummies. You crazy? Those are regular. Those are sprouts. So, hey, yeah, my bad. You should she don't even know I'm live, but well, yeah, you should never go anywhere with people that's supposed to be your homies and shit like that. I don't even, I guess it don't matter what age, you know what I'm saying, but and feel like, you know what I'm saying, even if we get into something that I shouldn't come back, you know what I'm saying, or you know what I'm saying, I shouldn't nobody should feel that unsafeness, you know what I'm saying, but unfortunately with this situation, and in these times it put a lot into question. But me having 4 kids, 2 girls, 2 boys, but it made me think of my sons particularly, and just saying like you can't pick these motherfuckers friends and shit like that. I'm saying you could float them to them, you could tell them, hey, you can't hang out with these people or that people or this or that. But ultimately, you know what I'm saying, they're gonna get down with who they want to get down with. But all I want to say is man, it just kind of made me keep no matter forget all the race and all that stuff. It made me keep a little extra eye on, you know, my sons and where they going in their situation, or whether it's a group or I'm going to kick it here or whatever it is, because man, it's like crazy, man. The value. I mean, the value of life was never super high, but the value of life now, you know, seems like it's in a win for real. You know what I mean? So I don't know super details or whatever it is, but as of now, they acting like, okay, he just washed up. He had an accident somehow and drowned. You know, but it's like pieces not being connected. But whatever it is, man, rest in peace to that young man, though. But that's my piece, man. I'm just kind of make me look closer at home and shit a little bit. At least for me personally, though. You know. But anyway, what's good, dog? Man, what's good? What's good,
So
fellas?
what's the outrage about though?
Um, uh,
I get
outrage is
it was a tragic event, but what's the outrage about?
yeah, outrage is about this. So this dude is half Asian, half black, so he black. He looks black. Everything like that. He was the only black kid, like pretty much. That's the narrative they're trying to paint in his group, and pretty much wherever that little island they went to, or little secluded kind of wharf or whatever it is they go to get hang out or whatever it is for 4th of July. It was, you could see it was nothing on it was nothing but like white people out there, and then uh
Okay.
which is whatever, you know what I'm saying? But then you got another part where they somebody take a video, and then you see people arguing. It seemed like it's people arguing, like yelling, and in the middle of it was the black kid, you know what I'm saying? So then from there, the only person who saw him, I think, you know, if I'm just missing some spots, I think he was talking to a female, and the female was the last one to saw him, but he was walking another way, so she say. And then uh next thing you know, this motherfucker was unaccounted for and shit. And then he washes up, or they recovered him, I think today earlier. But you know, you got people that's like just saying like shit like oh, you can never be like kind of like the token black person in the group or something like that, because they don't really care for you, or whatever it is, because it's the moment they could throw you away, they're gonna throw you away and all this stuff, because they think, even though it's nothing proven, they think it's like, oh, he got into a fight or something with them, and they get one, you know, got in a foul play or whatever, and he's supposed to be his friends or his homies or something. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. They ain't figured all that shit out yet, though. But, yeah, man, my shit, and the other thing is, bro.
Why they keep hiring that lawyer that don't never win cases?
Uh,
You know, the black lawyer, the bald head lawyer, he don't never win a case, but everybody hire him.
what was the last case on? What he was on?
Man, he just
Young
did.
Thug or something?
He was just trying to do the boy that got sentenced to Texas, stabbing the
Oh,
motherfucker and shit.
Carmelo. Oh,
And then
Carmelo. Oh,
before
yeah.
that, he did Trayvon Martin. He did everybody black that died.
Get out.
He they lawyer, the black bald head dude. He don't win no case.
I ain't know that, fam. I
Like
know it's the
like
same lawyer, bro. And his approach on the Carmelo shit was trash. It was
I don't
trash, hella
understand.
trash.
That's what I don't understand. Like, damn, they ain't got no other lawyers besides this motherfucker.
You must be a public or pro bono, so I don't know, bro. Yeah, this shit wild, man. But yeah, you know, they always gonna take it. It's really just a loss of life, which is sad, but they gonna take it and flip it, and you know, people gonna, you know, the conspiracists or whoever, man. Other people gonna have they form their own opinion. They gonna say, oh man, yeah, no business kicking it with them, like anyway, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, man, I don't know. Shit, this shit That shit wild though. It just make me, but keep a big eye though. You know, a bigger eye. You know what I'm saying? Over my folks, my kids are doing this shit, man. But yeah, but anyway, man. Like this, what's the goddamn deal, bro?
Shit, chilling, man. Listening.
Man, that motherfucker been running that content up, man. Trying to get them little reels in, huh?
Yeah, man. I'm just trying to do a little something.
When I say the little reels, I don't mean nothing by that, but you know what I mean though.
Yeah,
I'm trying to
I
wait.
don't even mean I'm trying to do a little something. I was just going off your energy.
Hey, I'm trying to figure out Kuminga when Kuminga gonna hurry up and sign his contract, but that's fine though. We'll wait. We'll be patient. We'll be patient. You know what I'm saying? But what's the deal, man? How was your weekend, your Saturday, bro? You a indoor person too, or you get to it on Saturday, last Saturday, or what you be doing?
I like outdoors. I ain't been outdoors like that in a cool minute, but
Right.
you know, I definitely rock with the outdoors though. You know what I'm saying? But I just been
Okay.
chilling, man. Yeah, man. I'm programming right now, man. I'm on some JD programming type ish right quick. So
Oh, is that right?
it's cool. Yeah, I just be chilling though, man. But I definitely like the outdoors, man. I was just thinking one time I was in I forgot where we was at somewhere, and we was doing what's that shit? I don't know if it's canoe. What's the other one? It's not if it's not canoe. What's the other one?
Whitewater
Canoe.
rafting.
Hell no,
Uh,
that's when the river is flowing fast and you just smashing through that thing. I think
Canoe is
that's the
or you talking about kayaking?
kayaking. There we go.
Kayak.
Yeah,
Okay.
I
Yeah.
remember doing that like at midnight one time, man. And to me it was like the middle of nowhere. You know what I'm saying? I think this
In the
was in
muddy waters of Africa
Puerto
and shit.
Rico or something. Nah, yeah, nah, it was on somewhere on the Western Hemisphere. But yeah, man, it was nigga, I was spooked. I ain't gonna even cap. They said you could stand up in the water, you know what I'm saying? But it was too dark. In my mind, alligators is everywhere. I don't even care if they crocodiles. I don't know the difference. I'm a city boy from Inglewood, California, bro. So to me, when you in the water, it's stuff in the water. And you know what I'm saying? And people was playing like bumper cars and just, you know, roughnecking, like,
Yeah.
nigga, like, hey. I felt like I was the older person. Hey, slow down. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't want to tip over,
you,
bro. You know what I'm saying?
you
So
was the
I
older
felt the
person.
way. You know what I'm saying? I felt the way. You know what I'm saying? No, it was some older people there too, but I
Mm.
guess they had it down pat because they wasn't yelling like me. But I just made sure, like, and it was dark, couldn't see, bro. So, man, you gotta be.
Who?
I'll just, kind of touch it back on what you were saying, but you gotta be mindful of where you going and your abilities and stuff. But, I
For
think
sure.
I was trying to be like, they was like, oh yeah, come on, don't you want to do it? I'm like, yeah, sure. You know what I'm saying? Hell no, I didn't want to do that shit. But, sometimes you just step up to the plate, man, just because, you're trying to be a team player. You know what I'm saying?
Peer
So yeah,
pressure.
I like the outdoors, man. The outdoors is dope,
Pure
man.
pressure. Nah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you was outside on Saturday then, huh? Hey,
No,
um,
no, no, not at all.
that's what I asked originally and shit.
Yeah.
I heard exactly what you asked. I just wanted to touch
I
on
mean,
the story. But go ahead.
oh, okay. You just try to. Okay. All right. Pivot. Okay. Cool.
Uh-huh.
I was gonna say kayaking though. I have to relook it up to see what it was, but so it's like the boom, boom. But you sit down in that joint, don't you? You
Hmm.
said stand up. You said they told you could stand up or something.
You said you could
Nah,
stand
man.
up in the water.
Yeah, you got yeah, you in the water like it was like 5 feet
Oh,
probably. You know what I'm saying? Where
oh,
you could
okay,
just,
okay.
but when you drift out so far, like into the bay, like and you
Hmm.
just kayaking out, I don't know if it's still 5 feet or not. You know what I'm saying? So don't bump into me. I am not trying to flip over to find out if this water is 5 feet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But after a while, like, it was cool, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, no, I would never do no whitewater rafting though, just because he brought that up. Hell no. That's a little too adventurous for me. You know what I'm saying? You gotta know your adventure level.
Would
You know
you
what I'm
ever
saying?
go to Puerto Rico with a pack of females like that again, though?
Sure.
Oh, I was like, what happened? I was like, oh, I must have went mute or something like that, man. Oh, you would do it again? I thought you said you had a lot of problems and shit, man. So, but I
What you
might be
talking about,
tripping.
Doc? I'm about to get on your helmet, nigga. On Inglewood, nigga. What we talking about? Let's get to it, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought you
This
was
nigga act
going. I
like he
thought you were
can't
going to
hear
remember the story.
nothing, don't understand nothing. What we talking about, nigga? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about, man. What's up, bro?
Whoop.
Nah, man. Let's get to it, man. Let's get to it, man. Let me see what I got in the vote just to get us kicked off in the right direction, man. Then I got a question
Man,
for
bring
my
out your
boys.
accountability pen, man. You know what I'm saying? Where'd that
Oh
go, man?
yeah.
You put that up like 5, 6, 7 months ago.
Oh yeah,
I
because
ain't.
man, y'all was like breaking the records and shit with that shit. So man, can't help.
Oh yeah, you was breaking hella records, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, I was. Is that right? Hey, well, I can't ever. Hold on, real quick. Hold on, real quick.
Hey, so who's winning the war now?
It's a steady pace, man. I need to get some intel on what's going on at the Straits, man. But it's a steady pace, man. You know what I'm saying? No one is the victor. No one is the
I
victor.
thought it was over.
Bro, it's never over. It's never over.
Hmm.
Where is so I really don't know where you get your information from, but it's cool though, man. So
Well,
who you
who's your
think is winning?
supreme leader?
It's a dude that created everything. You talk about him sometime, man. They talk about him in the scripture too.
It's a dude.
You're right. You're right, man. You're right. You're right. I don't know who my supreme leader is. You know what I'm saying? You're right. You're right.
McGlover, funny as shit.
He's
Amazing.
funny, man. He's funny. Amazing. He got me. That's 1 point for me, JD. That's 1 point for me, bro. That's
Man.
fine. That's fine, man. Hey, man. It's getting hot. It's getting hot, man. Summertime. Well, you got to respect it. You got to be more careful. Nah, but shit, man. What's been the deal though, man? Everybody been good?
Hell yeah. Shit cool, man.
My bell peppers have been coming in nicely.
Yeah, you've been talking about them vegetables and shit a lot, man.
My neighbor gave me a few zucchinis from her yard.
And then what are you gonna give them in return since you have nothing? Or your shit is already
Oh,
sprouting.
well, when my harvest comes, I'll give them the first of my harvest.
But right now you ain't got shit, huh? Ain't
Well,
that
right
shit?
now I do, but it's not ready to harvest yet.
Mm, I see. I see. So they
Nigga
they
said,
see what's upcoming. They see
Yeah,
what's coming. So they okay. Okay. I got you. I got you. All right. Yeah, man.
and I have red potatoes growing too.
you got a
Red
whole garden
potato.
over there, huh?
Yep,
That's
What's up
hard.
with red potatoes?
they'll be ready. They'll be ready around maybe the beginning of winter. They grow underground.
Mm.
A hearty meal, right?
A hearty.
Hearty meal.
Yeah, man.
You still
You
go to
know what
McDonald's
though?
too and shit while you're
Eh,
full growing?
I ain't been to McDonald's in hella long, bro. I might go. No, you know what? I went there a few weeks ago to get a. I like the hash browns sometimes if I'm in the area, but I don't really eat too
Man,
much fast food, bro. Honestly,
Mm,
that shit's more
man,
starting to
that's
get be
good,
a
man.
headache. It is good. It's starting
I
to
eat at
become
the
a headache
house.
though.
You know how much time you fucking waste thinking about what you're gonna eat per day? That's a lot of time. That's like 2 hours if you really add it up. All the times you
Mm-hmm.
be thinking like, damn, what I'm finna eat. Damn, what I'm finna eat. How many times you do that a day? add it all up, you spend like 2 hours a day just thinking about what you're gonna eat. Now
Mm.
add that up in a week.
Yeah, that's why I prefer the meal prep. Shit saves you a hell of time.
Meal prep. Yeah, it just be having to you got to bust that down on like Sunday or something, or like the day before the work week and shit, and then kind of
Hmm.
yeah. I mean, that's a big sacrifice though. That
Yeah,
fucking
it
shit
can
ready.
be. It depend on, cause like it also depend on like I'm simple, man. I can chicken and rice it. You feel me? Like so that ain't finna
Me
be a
too.
lot. You dig? So it's not. It depends. You feel me? Like if you trying to be creative or something, then I'm trying to hire somebody. Like hey, or get one of them meal programs real brief. You know,
Right.
and so it can assist every other week or something. Cause yeah,
Nah, man.
but it definitely saves time and money for sure.
Yeah,
It'd
and
be
then
bitches at
sometimes,
the grocery store when I do go.
man, do you mind your business, or are you what's that called, the low glasses person, like do you go like uh you got contacts now, shit, you ain't tripping.
If I see you more than 3 times in the same aisle, I gotta shoot.
Mm.
I'm still part
Yeah,
of the shooter gang.
it's like you had your chance, you could have walked away now.
That's cause like that energy, you feel like it's a force of energy that's connecting y'all at that moment, huh? Cause like, why am I still seeing you? You know what I'm saying?
Especially if I see her in the ice cream aisle, I know it's on.
Oh, let me go get that for you. I got that.
Or by them
Uh,
Patty LaBelle sweet potato pies. Yeah.
they still sell that shit for real? Is she alive? Well, inquiring mind wants to know, bro. Is she alive? I don't know. I used to look.
Somebody loves you, baby.
It's a legendary. So one question I wanted to ask y'all was JD, man.
Yes,
I'm gonna
sir.
start with you, man. Uh, pet peeves, bro. Pet peeves in life and whatever. Hurt people, objects, whatever it is, man. You know what I'm saying? Name one of your pet peeves.
Shit, one of them, people ask me how you doing when they really don't give a fuck. Don't ask me that. You know,
Okay.
kind of
So
simple to the point.
like 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 actually like tapping in with you, like, hey man, how you doing, bro? Like for real. Like that type of shit, or like, hey, how you doing, man? Or just the quick.
Yeah, either one. But I'm talking
Yeah.
about, and no, I'm gonna break it down. It's real simple. You know what I'm saying? Hey, how you
Hmm.
doing? That's fake as shit. And both of them, what you said is fake to me.
Right.
You go, how are you really doing? Nigga, you sound nosy as shit. Nigga, you don't give a fuck. Shut the fuck up. Like, you know what I'm saying? So both of
Right.
those, the way that they
Okay.
sound. So yeah, I got, I don't be feeling that shit. But that's, part of life. So you just, all right, hey, it was, yeah, keep it pushing. But for sure, a pet peeve though, because, people don't care.
Right. So it don't do it like trip you out, like to the point where you like, bro, I'm if a motherfucker asks me how I'm doing one more time, like you might snap on the wrong person and shit.
Debo
Type
done
shit.
this, man. Take off on blood. Nah, not really. Shit, it's just a little, aggravating, man. Like anything else. Maybe like a dumb motorist that don't know really how to drive and shit. So it's just like,
Right.
yeah, it's regular. You know what I'm saying? That's just the first pet peeve that came out. Just thought like, how you doing? I'd rather a person just say good morning or good afternoon or good evening or hello,
Right. Yeah.
and then just keep it pushing. You know,
Keep it pushing. Yeah. Yeah.
or like if I was having a conversation with somebody. If you, I like real conversations. Like I'm not no person who small talks or do elevator pitches. I don't care. about that shit. That's
Mm-hmm.
not my type. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to people who, can put up with that shit. But
Right.
that ain't me. You know what I'm saying? So, but if somebody, I can have a whole conversation with a stranger if we're talking about a specific topic. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Like, oh, them Jordan 11s? Yeah, man. Man, I had these 5 years. Oh man, I thought they just released them again. No, 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 man. I had these.
Right.
Then, it's like shit like that. And then we just go into dialogue or whatever, because that's like, But man, listen, don't ask me about no weather. Check the app.
I, s- I so it's like if you was your audition to the world, like you could talk to somebody or tell everybody right now, like if they was to come up to you, like the correct way to approach you or come up to you, like don't ask me how I'm doing or anything like that.
Mhm.
Mention something like specific, like hey, can we talk about this or that or whatever it is, and be have some dialogue that will be something productive. Is that fair to say?
Nah, man, just be yourself. You might like the
Yeah,
small talking shit. You know what I mean? And
yeah,
it
yeah,
may not
yeah.
it may not be meant for us to talk for a long period of time. Just be you. You know what I'm saying? That's my audition. That's what I say to the world. Be you. Fuck what everybody else talking about, man. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Even if being you is asking you how you doing, they a caring person and all that type of shit.
And they mind, they probably are. You know what I'm saying? They could be. But if I say not too well, and they be like, "Oh, sorry to hear that," and keep walking, are they still caring?
Yeah, you know what? Let me get online with you now, shit, man, because I for real feel like something. Yeah, yeah. If I do say, hey, no, yeah, I'm not doing too well or some shit, what the fuck can you do about it? Why the fuck you ask me and shit? You know what I'm saying? That's a good point, bro. That's a good
Yeah,
point. A
that's
lot of
all I'm
people
saying.
ask you that shit, and if you and they not ready for the answer, right?
Most of the time they not. You probably got some that are, but it's my experience shows me not many are really ready for that real answer.
I ain't gonna lie to you, because if I say, hey, what to do, JD, man? What's up with my boy, man? You say, hey man, I ain't doing too good, man. I got this and that going on and shit. And I'm be like, damn.
Man, I was just trying to
'Cause
see where the hoes was at, my nigga. I mean,
yeah,
not you per se, but you know what I'm saying? Like that,
yeah, yeah,
you know
yeah,
what I'm
yeah,
saying? Like,
yeah.
yeah. That's all I wanted to know, really. But damn, man, I gotta help this nigga go through the shit, whatever he going through and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Hey, I'm like, oh shit, I thought the nigga was gonna say, yeah, man, I'm copacetic. You know what I'm
you know
saying?
what I'm saying? Like,
Hey,
shit.
that shit's scary. Don't ask nobody how they doing shit. You know what I'm saying? Just walk past them and shit. You know what I'm saying? Walk across the street. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? What about you, McGlover?
I don't really have no pet peeves. I just don't like when people really talk to me in the club or the bar, like trying to have a real conversation with me over all this fucking music and shit that's going on. I just hate that shit.
Mm. So somewhere loud or just the bar and the club
Just a
specifically?
club or someone there, something like that, and you trying like to really have a conversation, like motherfucker.
Yeah.
You could have waited.
So it's like,
We could have talked about this before we went came in or something.
yeah. So it's like it's not just that. I nigga, I'm about to go over here real quick. It's more like, hey man. So I'm thinking I get the contracts and I'll do this. Yeah, and then we go out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Details.
like, dude, come on, man. What the fuck? You see all this shit going on. Like,
Oh, I can't hear you over Phoenix Lexington and shit. Dancing chips.
boss man D-Lo.
Under pressure. Hey, he's the
Yeah.
man. I don't know why. What's up with him though, man?
They say he get caught with them transgenders.
Man, that's no bueno, no bueno. But be yourself, like JD said, man. Like what you like.
Amazing.
Damn. So you ain't got no pet peeve, bro. That's
Not
crazy.
really.
Or
Don't really too much get to me.
so I remember you saying you like your women quiet, or was it
Yes.
quiet or not asking questions?
That both go under the same category.
Okay. All right. So What if you had to happen to have a woman that didn't know how to maintain silence, especially at valid times like the club and things like that, you know?
My pocket's getting thicker. Throw me through the wall.
Bank rolls on the table. Hey, motherfuckers, why you always call when you're low on cash?
Oh, FYI, man, that's an AI song too. You know what I'm saying? By the
No,
way,
it's not. It's
that's
not, bro.
AI.
It's not, bro. I was in the studio session with the engineer and everything, man.
Okay.
Hey, hey, all y'all shit got AI on it, man. Everybody shit, man. All them shits be mixing, them motherfuckers be mixing shit down and shit. Like they using virtual shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't get on Phoenix because he made a hit. You know what I'm saying? All right, man. It might have been AI. You know what I'm saying? But shit, he was the first one to do it though. You know what I'm saying? At least to my knowledge and shit. Got away with it too.
Nah, shout out Golden Delanory. He's the first one
Oh,
with the AI. He the
oh
first
yeah.
nigga I know with the AI. Shout out Golden Delanory, man.
Oh yeah, gold. Oh man, my bad. They trying to steal. I forgot about you. Right?
I can't lie. He the first nigga I know trying to put out. You know what I mean? Putting out a
Yeah,
plethora of songs, man. So
yeah.
go
He had
check
the
that
art and
guy
all that.
out.
Yeah, yeah. He was tapping in. Yeah, golden damn Nori for sure, man. Hey, Bob, man, for sure, sure. Damn, bro, you took me back, huh? Damn, it always comes from somewhere, bro.
Oh
It
man, let me
always.
give a shout out, man. We had a loss at the studio, man. One of our members, the Spot Soto member down at the spot, man. Our
Oh,
cameraman and
man.
co-editor, man, Damo, man, rest in peace, homie. He
Oh
passed
shit,
like,
man.
you know what I'm saying, a few days ago, man. Tragic event. Just wanted to say real quick, you know what I'm saying, man, rest in peace, bro. Um,
Yeah,
to all the brothers and sisters out here, man, y'all can't be cheating yourself out of y'all life. You know what I mean? One way or another, man, y'all gotta see past tomorrow. You know what I mean? See past today and tomorrow, man. Look like to the real future, man. I mean, we knocking each other down out here for nothing. So, you know what I mean? Rest in peace to that dude.
rest in peace, man. Yeah, my condolences. Sorry to hear that, man. Rest in peace,
Yeah.
Damo. But yeah, man. Yeah, I echo them thoughts, man. Yeah, it's pointless, man. It's more out there in the future, man.
Oh, so now ask me about the broad that I don't want to say nothing. You're saying something
Oh
about.
yeah, yeah. Yeah. You just got one that fits, you know. But she's nice. She looks nice, presentable, you know, with the program and all that. But she
But she
just,
can't shut the fuck up.
yeah,
That's a problem.
big problem, man. So if you had that problem on a daily, but you can't let go, man. You can't.
Uh-huh.
You know, you don't want to detach just because of something so petty. You don't want to leave, nigga. Like, uh,
But
how
can
do you
she? Is she coachable?
how would you see yourself? Okay, how would you see yourself trying to deal with that? Oh, but one thing could be coaching her into talking less. I could see that.
Well,
What's some other
people
things you think?
respond to different things.
Hmm.
So I just need to learn what is she responsive to. You know, is
Right.
she audio? Is she visual? You know, like what is it? I need to follow what makes her work,
I'm
and then I
sorry.
need to.
That sound like, bitch, take this tablet and these headphones and shut up and sit up.
Go do some arts and crafts real quick. Shit.
My
No,
bad.
no.
Yeah,
And it's just I could communicate. If she's audio, if she's visual, then I might not be. If I'm talking to her all the time, and she's a visual person, I might not be
Hmm.
communicating with her the right way. I mean, I might need to communicate her in something visual that she can see. You know what I mean? And
Mm.
correspond what I'm trying to say in that kind of manner, so she gets it. You know,
I, I see. I see.
you see
Okay.
what I'm saying?
So you have different cue cards for different people. Like you're like okay, no. She's okay. There you go.
A
Like different ways.
mechanic just doesn't have one tool.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a plethora.
That's correct. That's correct. I like that. I like that. So it looks like you don't let a lot of stuff stress you out like that. You know, there's not a lot of stuff on the earth that stresses you out. Where on the other hand, JD is not stressed, but he can be irritated. Is that
Definitely. But
fair?
I'm also fully peaceful most of the time.
Okay, you come in peace. All right, but your peace can be broken. Okay, okay, I got
Oh
it, man.
yeah,
Uh,
for sure.
I got it, man. I got it, man. What other pet peeves you got, bro? You got another one? Or any of y'all shit, either one. But Jay Dizzle, you got another
Oh,
one?
you gonna hold back on yours, huh? You want us to keep? Okay, I got you.
Hey,
He
man,
got.
if you if
Hey,
you if you
He
want
said
me
he got a list. You know what I'm
if you
saying?
want me if you want me to answer it, I mean if you asking me, I could answer it. You know what I'm saying? So a pet peeve of mine, right? Pet peeve of mine, man. What up, Clark? Shit, man. What it do? Pet peeve of yours, or mine. Shit.
I think. I'll say this while you still thinking. Uh, I, I think one of my pet peeves that I kind of got rid of though, is like
Hmm.
when I'm about to go somewhere, especially if it requires like some real planning. It don't even matter where it's at. I don't care if it's where it's at, but motherfucker be like, oh yeah, 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 I'm gonna go, and then they don't. Like some shit always come up. Man, then you know you
Yeah.
wasn't going in the first place, bro. So why you even say you going, nigga?
Hey, you see these patterns though? That's crazy. Cause it said like you like, hey, I knew you wasn't going in the first place. And it's like when you say how you doing, you like, you don't give a fuck. So why you asking me? You know what I'm saying? Hey man. All right. So look, you don't like when people say they're gonna do stuff and they wasn't gonna do it in the first place. Why not say so what would you
Right.
rather? Just them you rather them just like just go ahead and tell the truth, like I ain't gonna do the shit, pretty much.
Be real with yourself, man. You know you ain't going. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you can't do it. You know what I'm saying?
So why you let them go forward with that shit? What's your pet
Yeah.
peeve, Claude?
But I get it though. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes you think you able to go. You know what I'm saying? But but nine times and
Yeah.
then it always be the ones that be talking the most. Yeah, man, we gonna do this. We go, man. All right, I know this nigga ain't going because he's saying all the shit we finna get into. Nigga, how much you are? Nigga's about to be cracking. Yeah, he ain't going.
It'd be like it's so crazy too. It'd be like some motherfuckers though. This could be me at one point in time, but I don't know if I did it before or not. But it'd be like motherfuckers that know they ain't going though. You know you ain't going whatever you're going to do, but you still talking and talking about details and talking about you gonna stop here and there, like like you really going, but you have no intention of all at all of showing up to this shit. You like, oh, I got to stop at the thing too though, and grab this and grab that. But then after that, I'm gonna call you. I'm gonna text you, see where you at or whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah,
think that's
let me give him
everybody
some
though, Claude.
grace. I'm gonna give him some grace though. Who's Claude? Who you talking about? But yeah,
Well, yeah, Claude in
I
the
get.
chat.
Oh, shout
He
out
said,
Claude. Yeah, I give them some grace though, because maybe they really think that they are going. You know what I'm saying? When they say they going, they
mm,
just are really bad at calculating what they need to make sure that they're able to follow through when that time comes.
I just be real, man. Niggas be on drugs and shit, be on high power shit, be talking about popping shit, and then man, 4 hours down the road, nigga is high as a kite, strung out, nigga can't go nowhere and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I'm talking
That
about
shit could change that.
sober-minded people too. Like they still don't know how to calculate. Hey,
Huh.
it's crazy because some people, man, they can perform very well intoxicated or off substances and shit. Like what they be
But
calling
can
functional. You know what I'm saying? And they show up.
they be telling the truth and
Like
shit?
me.
They be, oh
I'm
yeah,
just
you be
I'm just
showing up
saying,
telling the truth.
So
Yeah,
some
McGlover
sober
showing
people
up.
can't do what
Hey
they do.
nigga, we got I got four of my older family members coming over. They all in their 70s, man. You want to kick it for a little bit? Just stay for a little bit, man. Shit, chill, shit. Oh
Sure.
yeah. Nah.
No, I can't. I like kicking it with older people because I can ask them questions and they give you, most of the time they give you honest answers. They
Okay.
too old to lie. You know what I mean? I think they forget how to lie when they get older,
especially
and
if
they
they
Mm.
tell you
drinking.
and they tell you the real.
Claude said that's my mother true. That's a bad example. You got me on that one. Claude said he don't like being asked too many questions. I don't think too many people like that. So Claude, when you say you don't like being asked too many questions, what's the questions? Like meaning, is that from anybody or is it just from like what? Your family, boss, whatever, or it don't matter. Like what it do? Wafulla and shit. Oh, it's your birthday, bro. Man, happy birthday in the building,
Happy
Wafulla,
birthday!
man. Man, Red Bottoms in the building. Red Bottoms, man, on deck. I don't know who you gonna give them to tonight, bro. What you got cracking, man? You said you was at the tournament and shit. Out there, man. Happy birthday. What's this? July 8th. Man, what we in Cancer, JD? Shit.
Hmm.
Can't trust a
Cancer
cancer.
season.
Can't trust a cancer. You got
Yeah,
Wafulla.
you can trust them a little better than Gemini's.
You got JD, my little brother. Damn. Uh, you could trust them a little better than us, the Geminis? Never. Never. We right up front with you. You know what I'm saying? We want like give McGlover his information. You know what I'm saying? Right up. I have no reason to lie because I'm a Gemini. You know what I'm saying? Just like older people don't have no reason to lie. Just like he said, bro. Just
I
like he
think they
said.
forget to lie.
They forget.
Yeah,
That shit is crazy.
That shit worked
Crazy
past
disease,
me.
man.
Man, shout out to the people that lie very well.
You can't do it. That's why you have. I think that's why you have a problem with that tricking shit.
What you mean?
You too honest. Like you got like I don't know, like some kind of what's that called? Like integrity attached to it or something. Got to be done right. You know what I'm saying? It just don't feel
Man,
all the way right to
I
you.
I kind of see what you're trying to say. I think I may have to formulate it where it makes sense for me to do so, where it just makes sense, you know. But
Okay.
I haven't formulated that just yet. Where like, oh yeah, this makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah. What if it comes down to it and it doesn't need to make sense, bro? Like like like
That doesn't make sense.
she like no this listen to me.
Oh, okay,
She
okay.
come she like where all them thing and that singing the song all that shit and and then she say, what's your name again? He was like Jay Dizzle. And I was like, hey, I don't have to worry about anything. I mean, you don't have to worry about anything. I got everything. I'm gonna take care of it. I have the contract. I got the ability to do everything. I just need you to show up and support the cause with your wallet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Is that
Yeah.
a
So
situation you kind of looking for? I don't know. I don't.
right, right. Yeah. No. So I would
Is
need it
that a
to
good one?
make sense. Okay, I got you. No, I would need it to make sense in my head, like the way like it comes out. Like that doesn't like that doesn't settle with me well the way that was presented. Nah. So it has to be
Okay.
presented a little bit differently, you know what I'm saying, for it to make sense for me to do it.
Okay. What's your situation looking like, man? If you here's your audition, man. What's your ideal situation? You know what I'm saying? Or we can move on. You know what I'm saying?
What you mean? You talking about for
Like
the,
yo,
the tricking?
what you think an ideal, comfortable situation would be right now?
Comfortable
And
what? What you talking about? For
don't forget to
tricking?
be an angry one if you do it. Don't forget to be an
No,
angry
you
one.
know what? I would have to. No, I'm keeping that in my back pocket, nigga. I ain't forget that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that's a part of the strategy. You know what I'm saying?
Mm,
If that was the but like, okay, how can I say this? 'Cause I was thinking about this too. Basically, and I'm just being me. I'm saying I'm keeping it a buck. If you come
mm,
up and you a handsome ass nigga, you got a little height on you, you a chocolate nigga and shit, got a little muscles. You don't really got to do a whole bunch of shit. Keep it G. And so it ain't it ain't really been so like just to just like oh let me go be like on my Zion Williamson. Maybe if I had Zion Williamson money, you get what I'm saying? Maybe it might come out. You know what I'm saying? But if in fact that hasn't been like my forte coming up, then it's kind of hard to like start now. But I'm transitioning over though, because I'm getting older, man. And after a while, you just get tired. You get, you just be like, man, you know what? Let me just, you know,
Yeah, so it's still in progress, man. So okay, you being patient, you looking for the right situation. Hopefully the shit never happened and shit. You know what I'm saying?
no, I just don't think I'm
Yeah.
ever be like a real cold-hearted trick. That's pretty much what I'm saying. I don't know about
Oh, I
that
thought you said you
situation
keeping
though.
that in your pocket. I thought you said you keeping that in your pocket.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna be a mean one if I am. That's what I'm keeping in my pocket. That's what you
Oh,
talking about,
okay.
right? What we
Oh,
talking
you
about?
said but cold-hearted, mean one, same shit, right?
Yeah, in a way, yeah. They both in like,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, they probably in the same box.
Mm-hmm. All right. Hey, y'all know about them Waymos and shit? They got them in Texas or Washington. I don't know shit.
Yeah, I seen one the other day.
They do. They got them out there.
Yeah, I seen one in Texas.
Mm. Um. Hey, they said so. I was reading this article. They said they had some teenagers in there, right? And they was drinking. They was drinking at buzz balls and shit. They was drinking in that motherfucker. So I don't know how it worked. I don't know if you have to have you obviously have to have an account like Uber or whatever it is. So probably they got ID or some shit. But yeah, what I was gonna say. Oh, the motherfucker had a loaded. They had like a toy gun loaded. What they say this shit was loaded with? I don't even know what this shit is. They said toy gun loaded with Orbeez water beads. I don't know what the fuck that is. Orbeez water beads. But anyway, I was shooting it out, and the Waymo called the one time on the kids, and it just stopped the car and let's waited for the one time to come in and arrest them and shit. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even think about that, bro. I didn't even think about motherfuckers just being in there because you getting us a ride share, right? So, but you're not supposed to be having an open container anyway. But I'm like, you're not driving, so why can't you drink and shit? But I didn't even think about these motherfuckers like actually having a camera in their car looking at you and monitoring you because nobody in there. You know what I mean? But I thought that shit was kind of crazy. But I didn't know if they had them just out here in LA or not.
No, they got them in fact.
They're
Mm.
expanding.
But but will she never love me for me like y'all was talking last episode? Yeah, uh, yeah. But will she love me for me like I was talking on the episode? I don't even remember
Well,
the
who you
exact
talking
topic.
about?
Maybe when you was talking about the triggering stuff, but or when we was conversing about it. Sorry, not you per se, but when we was conversing about it, but
But she
he
love
was
you for
saying,
me. What woman gonna love you for you? Besides your mama, ain't nobody gonna love you for you.
"Your wife, my wife loved me for
Oh,
me, and
okay.
shit." You know what I'm saying? Because she would have
Oh,
been
okay.
left, shit. Wasn't for me, shit. Because she would have
Oh,
left me, man.
mm, okay.
Nah, nah, it happens sometime though. Cause you sometimes you had no choice. You talking about that Zion Williamson type shit. You know what I'm saying? What are these motherfuckers staying around for? It ain't money and shit.
What happens sometime? What happens?
Like
What you saying happens sometime?
a woman outside your mom liking you for you.
Got you. Just clarifying. Yeah, I
It's a lot
think
of it.
it's
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 a
it's,
lot of
it's, it's,
females
it's
out
some
there
out
like
there like that, but it's
McGlover
a lot
for
of
his
them.
personality. Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. I know they're
You
not
don't
gonna
you don't.
leave right away, regardless.
They said you know they're not gonna leave
Nah, you gotta leave.
for acting for yourself or acting like yourself or whatever, being yourself.
I'm saying in any situation, if you with somebody, they not just finna just the woman's not just gonna just leave up and leave. Is what I'm saying. Whether she love you for
Mm,
you or not,
mhm. Why not though?
because you provide. What woman just walking away from a motherfucker that's providing?
Another nigga when
Oh,
she got another nigga she like that's can provide too.
that's the part I missed. Yeah, yeah. They'll leave you for the upgrading. I believe
Oh,
that's
well, that
my
don't really sound
opinion.
like a woman though.
I mean, what's wrong with a woman being an opportunist though? Like, hey,
Women
it's over here.
bounce around from men to men. That's a whore. That's not a woman. I said, what woman is gonna just leave you when you're providing?
It's a few.
Yeah, I think women take interviews while they're on the job. You know, they still accept job interviews, right? You know what I'm saying? Even if they're working, if they're fully employed.
So they don't give up their suitors.
Oh,
Yeah,
no, until
they
they
get
get hired.
bitches choose, bro. Bitches choose.
Mm-hmm.
Married women still choose.
Yeah.
Okay.
Survey
Mm-hmm.
says.
So the married
Absolutely,
man should
bro.
also be. He has to keep his eyes open.
Just saying, you need to just know this. Knowing it's half the battle, says G.I. Joe.
It's rough for us, bro, because we like what they call it when it's let's just say like you got a respectable you was supposed to be like a high value man taking care of shit and y'all she been used to that all that time, you know what I'm saying? Just regular square normal shit, getting taken care of, picking got everything, kept, soft life, all that shit. Sometimes she may get tired of that shit. You know what I'm saying?
She
She
get
was
tired of
like,
a woman that get tired of the soft life,
yeah, let
being
me let
taken
me
Yeah.
get
care of.
I
Yeah,
want a little
bro. You don't
thrill.
know bitches are stupid. That's
Soft
some lot
life.
of it.
I mean, not soft life. Let me get a thrill real quick. Let me risk it all.
Let me risk it all. There you go, doctor.
Mm, for nothing.
I mean, risk it all for nothing. That's what. So y'all saying more women risk it all for nothing more so than men do?
I ain't saying that. We ain't talking about men. We just talking about women.
Mhm.
I
Yeah.
don't know women that just gonna risk it all when they got that shit solid. They usually keep their shit tight.
They usually
So
scheme and scam it, and you'll never find out about it. That's what they usually do.
hmm hmm Remember Coco and Ice T and AP9? You know what I'm saying? She was
Coco,
risking it when she was getting her back broken into, and Ice T could have left her, man. You know what I'm saying? She could have lost all that FBU money and all that shit, but she stuck around, bro.
Why didn't
yeah,
Ice
that but
T
that
leave
that's
her?
my
I
point.
mean,
Wait,
he
hold on,
stuck
hold on.
Yeah,
around.
that's
He
my
stuck
point.
What?
They
around.
not leaving. That's why I said they not
But
I mean,
leaving
he
listen,
stuck around. I said I missed
listen.
that part.
Why do you think he didn't leave? He didn't get rid of her. Why do you think he didn't get rid of
because
her?
he probably live in California.
That's true too, but he ain't gonna find another bitch like that. She knew what she got him in check. Like she did. He
She's
was. She
diamond.
knew.
She's a dime a dozen. This white broad, blonde hair, blue eyes, big fake titties, fake ass. You can find them anywhere. You can make one of them. Why didn't he divorce her?
Uh-uh. That's a good question, man.
Because he already knew she was a hoe. So it's like you guys are late. You see what I'm
Mm.
saying? That's what you know what
Man,
I'm
that was his
saying? He
preference.
already knew what he had. So if you know what you have from the beginning, it's not a shock when they do what you know what they are or
Mm.
have been for hella years. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. You know what I'm saying? He knew that was in her. So he was like, oh yeah, okay. You know what I'm saying? You embarrass yourself, you embarrass, you probably checked it or something. He can get one of them. He can make one of them. You can make I can make one of them. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't that. Didn't
Ice
nobody know
Cube,
who? Didn't nobody know who she was before she got with Ice-T? Even though she was whatever, she was a model and shit. But because this popularization, did nobody know? You know what I mean? Ice-T paid for that booty. He paid for them titties.
down, down, down.
They say he
Yeah.
still got insurance on him.
He's smart.
Law and order, nigga.
Law and order.
Law and order.
I don't think, that's what. See, that's what I'm saying. Ice Keys. He was he portraying to be a Mac or a pimp, or was he once one?
I don't know. That's not for me to say.
Yeah.
Actions speak louder than words. So I don't know. I don't know.
Well, so don't
It
look
was
like
back in that glamour era though with Cube and all that shit where they was just like kind of playing a part, you know. But who knows, man? He may have been in the division. Who knows? Who knows? You know. Hey, can we try to help Wafula out though here? For a second, just for a second. So this is his birthday, man. He said, "But will she ever love me or like me like he was talking in the last episode?" That's one thing. And Wafula, I remember you said you thought we was coming on yesterday, so you had something to say. So whatever you have to say, let us know, man. We holler at you. But he said, I bought her food today before the Don Julio shots, shaking my head. So I bought her food today before the Don Julio shots, shaking my head. So what's wrong with that? You bought her food before the Don Julio shots. Okay. So but she is literally the finest chick I ever seen. So that's why I think you need the support because
You talking sucker talk.
yeah. How is that I ain't even seen her. How is that the finest woman you ever seen and shit? On your birthday of all days. She just showed up to your door and shit. The finest bitch in life, huh? That you ever seen. And then you about to drop the bag though. You said you about to drop the bag. So you just
On your
need to
birthday.
stop
On your
your
birthday.
birthday. Jesus.
Think about that. You about to drop the bag on your birthday.
Listen.
Amazing.
And then do what, Wafula? What y'all about to do? What y'all about to do? You know, make sure you send her to the chat too, and make sure she like, comment, and subscribe and shit. Make sure y'all do it on the way in too. Appreciate it.
Hello.
Hey, but
that shit
the
sound
happy.
crazy. Will she ever love me for me? And I'm about to drop a bag. No, nigga,
No,
she won't. She will not. Stop dropping
no,
them
she look
bags.
like Cardi. So Cardi is the finest one you ever seen in your life. Or is it the body or what is the face? So
Hey, shout out Cardi B. You said Cardi B?
he said, bro, she looked like Cardi, but he also
Yeah,
said in the other breath.
Cardi dope, man. Even though, her whole relationship life is public and shit, she still, man, shout out to Cardi.
I mean, she got a great attitude, personality, and all that shit, but
Exactly. She dope.
um,
Shout out to her.
you know, she ain't stuck
She need a nigga that
her
come from the
decision making.
game. She need a nigga that come from the game and tell her, look, bitch, ain't no more eating pussy for 5 years. You know what I'm saying? You strictly my bitch. You know what I mean? You don't get to eat pussy. I don't want to have no threesomes with you. I don't want to freak off with you, bitch. Bitch. You know what I mean, nigga? I need to really mash hard on Cardi. That's what she really need.
Take care of them kids yourself. No more nannies.
Might
You
even
know
have
what
to
I'm
kick her in
saying?
her ass every once in a while, but she be all right. She like it. She ain't been kicked in
Yeah.
her ass in a minute.
How about these niggas? They said anybody. Oh, my bad. You back, Claude? Okay, anybody. You don't like being asked questions by anybody, huh? But I just asked you 2 questions. Was I getting on your nerves, man? Let me know. But shout out Claude, man. That's my nigga right there, man. Claude Berry and shit, man. For sure, man. Hey, let me share something real quick. So I told you, all right. My wife, she going to the usher at Chris Brown concert, right?
Oh,
Well, so that's strike one, right?
Speak
For
your
me,
mind,
right?
brother.
So yeah, I gotta get it out. I'm just venting. So then I'm like, all right, cool, whatever. I'm not, tripping. She gonna go family, whatever, you know what I'm saying? But she don't really like going to shit like socially like that. So she will go to a concert. You know, she'll go see Beyonce when she got. But she was like, okay, she missed Usher, even though she wanted to go to that, but she didn't go. She missed it somehow, whatever. So now that Usher and Chris Brown coming back, she like, yeah, I'm gonna go, whatever.
Two
So
iconic sex symbols, by the way. Keep going.
This nigga.
no, oh, mm-hmm. So yeah, all aboard. So she we was in the car, bro. We was chilling, man. It was I think was this the damn bar? Day we went on dinner crew. We was going there somewhere, but it was in the car. She was like, out of nowhere, I didn't even ask her. She was like, yeah. Maybe that was on the radio or something, but she was like, yeah, I'm actually excited to go see them in concert, Usher and Chris Brown. Like she had a genuine moment where she had to say that, like, out of nowhere, like nobody asked her. And on top of that, low key, I felt like she was also like giving me a reminder, like, yeah, don't forget, yeah, I'm
Yeah, don't
going
forget, nigga.
yeah, don't when I'm stepping out like this or whatever it is, you know what I'm saying? Then strike three on me was like she even said like, well, I wanted to go see Usher in concert, but I never got the chance to. So I already seen Chris Brown in concert, so I'm really not even going to see Chris Brown. I really, and she didn't say I'm going to see Usher, but she in so many words saying I'm going to see Usher song. I'm like, when I start hearing this nigga songs in my head, like,
Huh.
lazy girl like you, and all this shit. I was like, so you want to go see this nigga? I was like, don't he got
You be seeing how he be having the cherries out and they be licking the cherries and everything like that right there when they be walking around, they be licking them cherries. You seen that?
Yeah, sir,
This nigga
that's in the
McGlover
back of my
cold,
head,
boy.
but
You
I
seen
ain't
that?
seen nothing. I ain't seen nothing
Nigga
with
said
him
you
yet, though.
seen
I
that.
seen all the shit with Chris Brown so far. So I've seen Chris
Mhm.
Brown on there handcuffing bitches and beating it up and all kind of shit. I seen his shit. I ain't seen nothing with Usher yet. So
Oh man, you
so
gotta watch Usher. He
Chris
walked
Brown
through
be
the
having the meet
he
and greets.
he walked Usher
mm,
walked through the crowd with a couple of strawberries and he had the girls licking their tongue, licking their mouth open with the strawberries and the cherries and
on his
shit.
show,
Yeah.
though.
Yeah, he walked
Not
through the
on the
crowd.
dual thing, not on Chris Brown shit
Well, you
though.
never know. They two iconic sex symbols under one roof. You never know what'll happen.
Oh, this nigga. Hey, we need to get Lanisha West back in the chat. Where Lanisha at, man? We need to get her back in the chat. Man, she works. She gonna work that concert, man. You know what I'm saying? She got the inside scoop. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you gotta be quiet. Wafula, we got you back, man. Hey, we need you to answer some questions. First of all, put your wallet down, put your phone down. Unless you're watching DockTV, then you hit the like, comment, subscribe. But look, no Cash App, no Apple Pay, nothing like that, man. What are you doing? It's your birthday. Where are you at? You know what I'm saying? Retreat, stand down, and regroup. Before do something drastic. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you work too hard for that disability. You know what I'm saying? It
Shoot,
can't
you
just
might
go
as well
back
go
into
to the
something.
strip club or the stroll, nigga, and just grab you some puss, nigga. Save you the little bullshit small talk. Might as
I
well just go
wonder
to
if
the strip club, bro.
New York got a like a blade though. Like, can I as a businessman go out there and just get a go have an overnight meeting, like a meeting like in the daytime, and then I
Yeah,
fly
I
in all
know it's
night.
in Brook. It's in Brook. They got to go to Brooklyn though, by
All
the
I go Brook
project.
Dom. I gotta go see.
This nigga
Okay,
said the Brooklyn Project.
Yeah, they do. That's where it's at. It's by the It's by the project.
so
It
you
ain't too
gotta
far
go in
from
the
the
gates.
projects.
Ain't no,
Nah,
ain't
it
no.
ain't in the gates. It's down the street.
Mm.
Man, old boy know what I'm talking about if he from there, man. You know what I'm talking about, man. You know what I'm
It's
talking about,
he
nigga?
said I wasn't doing nothing but tipping. Oh, so you are in a strip club. Where is this lady at? Is she a bartender? What are you tipping her for? Well, I'm confused. You know what I'm saying? But that's easy to do. You know what I'm saying? But that's fine, man.
At
We'll get to you,
Hooters.
man.
She work at Hooters.
Oh man, Hooters is such a disappointment. I don't what, bro. Being in the Navy, bro, it's so many of these motherfuckers love to go to Hooters and excited about that shit. I don't know what the
Uh-huh.
fuck is going on with that shit,
It's
man.
got a good name to it. That's all.
It was
Yeah, I
name
saw
brand
too.
for a minute. Low key was like, okay, but they got a million places like that now.
Yeah, you got
Million.
Twin Peaks. You got yeah, there's one spot called Redneck Heaven. They got shut down after COVID, but yeah, you got a bunch of spots like that, like Bombshells. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, it's a place. I know y'all ain't never been, bro, but it's a the Navy motherfuckers know about it, especially the ones that's air controllers. Um, it's a place called Pigs in Space, bro.
Mm,
Pigs in Space. It's in Fallon, Nevada, man. It's real.
yeah,
First of all, I don't think it's even open no more, but it's just a big girl club, bro. Bar, restaurant, all that shit. Is nothing to do out there but Pigs in Space, bro. You know what I'm saying?
mm,
Or you go to Reno. You can go to Reno. Go to Reno, have some activities out there. But yeah, man. Pigs in Space, bro. That's like a legendary Top Gun type shit. You know what I'm saying? I
You never finished the story though. What you
uh,
was venting about.
no, yeah,
McGlover popped the Addy.
I'm not worried, but then I'm like, I was like, should I be concerned? Why did you bring this shit up though? You know what I'm saying? At first I wasn't though, and
When's
now,
the concert?
that's a good question. I should know that. It's somewhere in August, I think though. Whenever it come to LA, shit.
Oh, that shit about to be lit.
You know what you should do, Doc?
I'm
Doc,
listening. I'm all ears. I'm all ears.
If it's the
you
first or
should
second week of August, nigga, I'll be out there, man. We can go patrol the shit, man. I got you, bro.
Woo.
Doc, what you should do is you should take the 25th of this month off until the first and come with me to Vegas and let's have some fun. Let's go. I got a room in Vegas for 7 days. You guys can meet me in Vegas for 7 days and we can have
Platinum.
some fun.
7 days, huh?
Yeah. You don't have
Uh,
to stay the whole 7, but
Yeah, of
it's
course not.
7 days for
Yeah,
sure.
I won't have nothing to come back. Oh, let me see. 27
the
to the first. Okay, okay. Let's put
25th.
that in the
The
count.
25th.
25th to the first. Okay, okay. We're gonna check that out. I'm glad that's tapped in. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah,
I'm
yeah,
going
yeah,
down
yeah.
there dolo. I already got it booked. I'm going dolo, but if niggas want to meet me down there, free room. I'm a
Mm.
1-man party. Party animal.
Dolo.
Vegas.
Oh man, look, man. Fool trying to get on there too, man. Now that's putting the money to good use. Flying back to the West Coast, you know, too. All right.
JD, man, you're on the road, JD, man. Want to
oh
pull
yeah,
that 18 wheeler up, man. Get you
Pick
a
a
lot
load up.
lizard.
Mm.
that shit sound like a rental type shit. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, how about the young? Get in the young.
Mm.
Pull that thing up, man, and let's party hardy, bro.
Yeah, that shit
Yeah.
dope. Shout out
Hell yeah.
Vegas.
No,
And
I might
then you won't have
I'm
to
looking
worry
into that.
about. Then you won't have to worry about what you got going on at Chris Brown and Usher. We'll be in Vegas, right?
Yeah, and
It's
somebody
called
end up
offsetting
and
the
then
energy.
Kason will be like, ah, that's what I'm saying. I'm home alone.
Oh, the
But
kids,
yeah,
huh?
man.
Man, they old enough. Man, the boy can take care. Man, back in the old days, boys was the man of the house. They was getting
Mm,
left alone at 8 years old. They go, all right, son, you're the man of the house. You got you a little 22 rifle. All
nah, I
right,
believe you
take
though.
care of your
Niggas do
kid.
be
Take care of your mom. Bye.
that
I'll be
shit
back.
crazy to me. Leaving the whole weekend, be right down the street. Don't come home. By the
Yeah.
way, Rip Grandma lived to 104. Oh man, Rip G Mom's Wafula. Yeah, yeah, man. Condolences, man. 104. That's damn. That's a lot, man. Yeah, yeah, man. No, we'll figure something out. We'll see what's going on. I see you taking the show on the road. Hey, that lineup kind of low key. Okay, okay. Hey, but it still don't change my mind about what you out talking about. Oh yeah, we not talking about two fat sloppy comedians. We talking about
No, we're
two
talking about
sex
two
symbols.
iconic sex symbols
Iconic.
under one roof.
under one roof, all the estrogen running in the air, huh? Okay.
Well, I mean, they got all kind of women
That parking lot's gonna be cracking.
competing for their attention, for their affection, just to get seen. Gonna have
Them bitches are hard.
thousands of women dressed in whatever they can just to get seen, let alone chosen.
I ain't gonna lie, that nigga just made me want to go to the concert. I'm like, wait a minute, what?
They just want to get
I wanna...
seen by Chris Brown and Usher, or even feel like they're talking to them.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. This bitch got on my nerves when the fucking she was on there. I guess she got picked. I don't know. This might have been fake because might have been somebody looked similar and they just made a little video and clipped it. But I don't know. Even if it was, she was on the stage getting mashed out, whatever the fuck she was getting do, and she just was like, they was interviewing her. She was on cloud nine. She looked all. She was like, "How you feeling?" "Oh, I'm feeling so sexy because I'm that one." And she's like, "Why you that?" He's like, why you that one?" "Cause I went on stage." "Why you on stage?" "Cause I'm lit, I'm sexy, and everybody knows it and shit." I was like, "What the fuck?" I was like, man, and the shit, the way they posted it because the motherfucker was married and shit. But she didn't even look nowhere close to like she was married, thinking about her husband, nothing. You know what I'm saying? So I don't even think that was real. At least that's what I'm gonna tell myself and shit. Hey, everything gonna be all right, man. Everything gonna be all right, man. Gonna have a good time, man. It should be a good show.
Oh yeah, it's definitely gonna be a good show.
Cecil be safe, somewhere up there it can't be reached, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully it's not walkable, you know what I'm saying? But we'll see, man. Shout out to those gentlemen, you know what I mean? Doing. And then I got there's another thing. No, I think it's just because I didn't ask. I was like, I didn't ask, and then so I was like, kind of like, yeah, don't remember I'm going to the concert, and then also I'm looking forward to this shit.
Now we're apart.
Yeah, man, but whatever. Hey, that's over with and shit, man. Hey, y'all ever dine and dash or had that shit happen to you? I don't know if I ever asked y'all that.
Never did it.
Never did. Yeah, I don't think I ever did it either.
Y'all ain't never done it, Dash? Oh man. Man.
You have?
Yeah, a long ass time ago, yeah.
I mean, ain't nothing wrong with it. I know it's it was like a
Yeah,
thing.
there's something wrong with it. It's illegal.
I mean, yeah. I'm just saying I'm not looking down on the shit. I'm just saying like I just don't ever remember doing it because I was watching this shit with O'Shea Duke Jackson and shit, and it was like a situation. I'll show y'all in a minute, but the bitch got left pretty much, man. But some of these some of these motherfuckers deserve this shit, bro. Like we was talking about it the other day, or not the other day.
Doc,
Like,
didn't we leave you at Roscoe's one time?
like, nigga, yeah, nigga, you might be for real, bro.
Yeah, I swear we left you in Roscoe's on Pico.
Well, it had to be Pico. That's the only ones we would have went to.
Yeah.
No, but I don't know.
It was somebody we walked just one time. Yeah, we just looked and was like, we finna dip. Just, oh, damn. Anyway, yeah, go for it.
No, I don't know. I don't remember. It sounds familiar though, and that's fucked up though. Whoever you was with and you, that was fucked up.
It was the homies, yeah. I was driving for sure. But
hey, but no, one thing I did experience. Let me know if y'all experience this is just that it's our people when we go in groups. I stopped that shit a long time ago though now, but when we go in groups, I mean it's easier too. I mean, they don't split the check and all that shit, and then motherfuckers are sitting there arguing about who bought what and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So that shit got me so like annoyed now. I don't even like if it's a group or something like that. I just go like right ahead in front and just pipe. You know what I'm saying? Like, or not like right in front, like meaning like, okay, I got this. Okay, my shit probably gonna cost 40. Here's 60 or here's 55 or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, shut the fuck up about it. And but motherfuckers is arguing still about the bill and shit. And, you know, you take about 30 minutes to discuss that shit. I've been part of that shit a few times, so that shit ain't cool.
Yeah, that shit be annoying.
Yeah, no, I don't know how to I don't know why it's just really low key. It's us, bro. That's it. Just be complaining about the bill all the time and shit.
Hey, if it's me, I like to try to flip that bill if I can. You know what I'm saying? Depending on who all, you know, like who all there and all that. You know what I'm saying? Why not? If it's on some family shit or, you know, friends and family, you know, I'm doing the inviting. You know what I mean? I flip the bill. That way it makes it easy. You know what I'm saying? The fucked up part is when you get invited somewhere and then like, you know, you like put your money up and motherfuckers still arguing. Like you supposed to put more money up. No, bitch, this is
Right.
what
So
I got. Like, you know what I'm saying? Shit.
Right. Know what I'm saying? That's kind of like low key what they was talking about here. Hold on. Let me see. No.
Yeah, if my shit was $80 and I put 120 on the table, man, don't talk to me.
Yeah. Shut the fuck up about it. Hold on.
So I reluctantly went on a date this weekend, kind of, from Hinge, with a man that I knew wasn't really my type. I wasn't really attracted to him. I look at LinkedIn's before I look at Instagram's. All I'm gonna say is this was never really gonna work out, but YOLO.
Here you go. See, this is why your ass is about to deserve this. Going out on a date with a guy that you're really not attracted to, you know how it's going to end, but you want to get a free meal. By the way, this forehead is something to think about. Like that weave and this her style of, she's pretty, but that's just, you just foreheading it up, baby. You look good though, but I'm just saying.
Maybe he could surprise me. As my friends like to say, let him surprise you. I went on the date. The date lasted 15 minutes. The date lasted 15 minutes because he left me in the middle of the date.
So proud already.
So I get
That
ready.
nigga look like a pug.
All the way to the East Village in the city to meet a man named Les. I'll probably tag him below because like what he did was actually crazy.
Uh-oh.
And he was so nervous. It looked like he was like about to have a panic attack. He was talking really fast. It was him like shaking.
That nigga look like a
water.
Frenchie.
And I was like multiple times during the day, I was like, are you okay? Like,
Boo, I think he was so fine. That beautiful, luscious, long weave, he didn't know what to do. That forehead you got, baby, that's actually a sex symbol in East Africa. So I'm trying to tell you.
it's okay. It's just a date. Like, are you okay? And he's like, yeah, I'm fine. Like talking, like literally talking like Gilmore Girls, speed of light.
Damn.
Anyway, the questions are very high level. Like, where are you from? What do you do? Blah, 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 blah. And I already I look at LinkedIn. So I already know what he did. He also lied about what he did on the date. So then he asked me where I'm from. I'm from Chicago.
Hey, that's I'm obviously not in the dating game, but that's crazy. That's a new fucking lick, huh? You just look on LinkedIn to try to see what they do before you even ask them for it and shit. That's crazy.
Give him a fake name.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, JD.
What I do, y'all don't need to know my business, just know my bills are paid and I do very well for myself. But I didn't tell him that. I just said, oh, I work in marketing and tech. That's it. I didn't tell him what type of tech. I didn't tell him what company. I just said, oh, I work in marketing and tech. Very simple.
Okay, here's the problem that I already have with this lady. You're looking at what these guys do and you want to know exactly what they do. But when it's time for somebody to understand what you do, she didn't go into real specific detail. So again, this is why y'all are getting dumped in these dates. Like you're asking for something that you yourself were not willing to give. And if you can't do that, you can't do the other stuff.
I mean, too many questions. I'm with
stick
whoever
with me.
said that.
I could see on his face that he started to
Yeah, Claude Berry. Shout out Claude Berry. Yeah.
Oh, Claude
squirm
Berry.
a little bit because
Asking too many questions.
I just know different tax brackets. So during the date, we go to order food. He wants a Guinness.
Hold on. Different tax brackets. So what you're trying to say is you're out with the dude who makes severely less money than you. But remember, you're on Hinge for a reason, right?
Damn right.
Because nobody in your tax bracket wants to deal with somebody like you.
He ain't lying.
And that's the painful thing for some of these ladies who feel like they're doing extremely well. They're in corporate America. Nobody cares about that, baby. Not the guys who got real money. Guys who are doing really well. Nobody cares about that. That only matters to you. And when you're on a date with a man, you need to try to impress him. I always hear women say, well, I wasn't attracted to him, but maybe he can do something to change my mind. What is he going to get if he does that? He's going to get you. Who will give him what? Nothing. Like, what are you talking about? This is why you be single.
I want wine. I had not eaten all day, so I was like, I'll just keep it simple. I'll get some wings. Put in the order for food. Then he says, hey, I need to go use the bathroom. No problem. I'm thinking he's going to use the bathroom. He's going to wash his hands, whatever. 2 minutes go by, 3 minutes go by, 5 minutes go by. I'm not even thinking anything of it. Then the hostess comes, finds me at the table and says, hey, your date left. He told me to tell you he had an emergency and he left.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
When I say I was so gobsmacked, I didn't even know how to process it.
Right.
That was honestly the craziest experience I've had crazier, but one of the craziest experiences that I've ever had.
Yes, you've been dumped before, we know.
Off Hinge and in dating in general. He literally ghosted me 15 minutes into the date because I think he looked me up and down.
Hey, what's Hinge? Y'all heard about that shit? That's like a dating app or some shit.
Realized he could not afford me, could not intellectually keep up with me. We lived two different lifestyles. Mind you, he's older than me like by a year, but like education didn't match, careers didn't match, lifestyle didn't match. It wasn't a match.
No, that's where you're wrong. You want to tell yourself that. Nobody looks at you or any other woman and says, lifestyles don't match, education don't match, we can't keep up. No man says that. If you are attractive to that man, he's going to try to put his bid in because he's already there. He was not attracted to you. He didn't care about you being on the next level. Men don't even think like that. Nobody cares about that. You just sucked, okay? And again, stop trying to rewrite history as if somebody cares about you. These guys do not care about you ladies like that. That's how you frame it. Men don't say, oh my God, look at her weave. It's so long and black. There is no way that I can keep up. No. Here's what happens. You have a shitty attitude. You have a evil disposition. You're on your phone. You're disrespectful. So if a guy does what you are going to do later, because typically this is what happens. You ladies go out there and then you get the guy to pay for whatever you're going to pay for, $100, $200, give him a Christian hug. And then you say, I think that it's not going to work out, but I feel that we should be friends and keep in touch. So before we get there, let's go ahead and hit you with the D&D. Dine and dash. But except you're paying for it, and I'm going to go clap somebody else.
Damn right.
That's exactly what happens. So keep coping and lying about something else, which it ain't the case. But we love to, as you females say, we love to see it.
But I was okay with it because I went in knowing I was going to just go to have a good time, maybe make a new friend, whatever. He got so nervous that he literally got up, left, told the hostess to tell me without saying anything to his face that he had an emergency, and then left me with the bill.
Women do it all the time when they don't want to be in a date, right? They have their friend call them and say, oh, something just came up, I have to leave. Women have these things planned. Now men have these things planned and you ladies don't like it. I know it's wrong, but hey, this is what you do.
Now, did I pay the bill? No, I left because the food hadn't even come out yet. I was just like, y'all need better men, because why would you ask me on a date all the way in the city, have me commute all the way from Brooklyn just to leave when the apps are ordered and then not say anything? Now you think I should be embarrassed sharing this, but I'm not. Because I'm going to tag him.
You're going to tag him. Who cares? He's going to block you. You're in New York City, baby. It's a lot of beautiful ladies out there. A lot. He'll be fine. You're the one that's going to have trouble meeting men. We already know you're having trouble meeting men because you've been on Hinge. You pay for Hinge.
Well, it's like, yeah. So with her, she trying to offset this shit like that. She just like basically he left her because he may have been quote unquote bored or whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? But she's trying to say, oh, I said what I did. She didn't even say what she fully did, and he supposedly got intimidated. You know what I'm saying? Does she look like somebody that would intimidate anybody, you know what I'm saying, with her looks and success and all this shit, you know what I'm saying? Does that look like it was the case?
Maybe with a bunch of big words and fancy talking, if you ignorant, I ain't gonna say ignorant, but I mean, whatever she said. But if a guy asks a girl out, you know what I'm saying, and do the dine and ditch shit, like that's kind of juvenile-ish, right? I mean, you don't like the bitch, but still, you know what I mean? You can see niggas is not ladies, man. Niggas ain't gentlemen. You can still do your thing and send her on her way, eat a little munch, you know what I mean? This ain't the bitch for you. But you still send her on her way. You ain't gotta do the that's kind of shit that'll play on your manhood. You know what I mean? Because, okay, great. The bitch don't want to fuck with you or whatever. You don't want to fuck with her. But damn, Now you gonna put a stain that you don't care about your resume, man. The bitch
Mm.
gonna be, oh man, that nigga dined and dashed on me, then on a bitch, and man, come on, man. Is that is that what kind of pedigree you want, or do you want to have the upstanding, noble and charming? You know what I mean? Or do you want to be fucking just one of them slime bag little yellow bellies, scurvying along? You got to
Get
pick.
your bad grade on the T app and shit for that
Yeah,
shit. Yeah.
because it ain't about what the bitch say. It's about how you feel. You keep listening, you know what I mean? Fuck what she got going on, man. I wanted to, but I still, you know what I mean, and let the funky, you know what I mean, whatever, and got on, or whatever. But damn, nigga, you got to you stooping that low to teenage, juvenile behavior, sneaking out on the bitch, and doing that kind of shit. Supposed to be a
Prime
Well,
player.
prime example on why you don't go to no dinner date on your first date. Go somewhere that's not that, so you don't have to worry about that type shit. You know what I'm saying?
well,
She cute though. She a cute little chocolate woman. You know what I'm saying? So
you think she might have caused that friction? She might have caused that intimidation.
I'm not sure about intimidation, but whatever energy she was giving was definitely not good energy that she was giving off. It sounded like she was giving off, you know, energy like, I make this much, I do this and that, or do you, like leading with her career, which we don't give a fuck about. I don't care about your career. If you do financially well, great.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
it's not, you can't lead with that with like most men. You know what I'm saying? That's not gonna,
Yeah.
go. So
And like McGlover said, man, he may look like a small dog and shit, but like O'Shea Duke Jackson, man, he got a good point, man. I think he like look at the differences. Like you got a man who would say, okay, she looks decent. Oh damn, she got a decent job. Okay, she got no kids. Oh okay, damn, she ain't got no gut or nothing. You start calculating shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But you never say, oh, she don't have the same job I do, or the more job I do, or more money, or this or that. Where she said, oh, I get it now. Education level not there, doesn't match. This doesn't match. You know what I'm saying? Shit ain't gonna match all the time, and it rarely does. You know what I'm saying? And more successful you are, the less it will match. So reach low, reach low. Not that low.
Nah, and
What's it?
then niggas ain't up to the challenge. Cause see, it's just some different kind of niggas. Cause a dude like me, I hear that, and certain motherfuckers be like, oh man, me, I'm like, oh, she thinks she educated. Okay, that's just X, Y, and Z, Miss Corporate. Yeah, I'm gonna bring her
Mm,
through there. I'm bringing her through there. Bitch, you know
good
what I'm saying?
point.
Yeah, bitch, we going right to 10.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I could already feel what you're talking about, even though you went out. But yeah, we're going right to tens. We're doing that. We doing that hood shit. We doing that. We doing it. You go on my program. We might get on your program, but come see
yeah,
inside. You know what I'm saying?
man. Well, see, look, I gotta agree with the pen on this one, because like that's attractive if you got accomplishments. That's dope. But if you leading with that or expect me to have the same level of accomplishments you got, you're failing already in trying to find somebody to make your wife. Because that's what it sounds like. That's what she's looking for. Is somebody to make her a wife. And you're not going to find them by leading with your education.
Mm-hmm.
Worrying about, well, what does he make and what is this, what is that? Even though that's, what most women want to know anyway, because they want to see if they can get taken care of and be protected and provided for and things like that. Nothing wrong with that, right? But I'm just saying the way she's posing it, you want somebody to match your education level and career level.
Yeah.
Okay, and you sound a bit condescending in your tone. Shit, nah, ain't nobody really got time for that. You know what I mean? But yeah, we probably
No.
could play the game. I don't think I would have did the dine and dash on that. I probably would have just used some more words.
Yeah, and then yeah, and I feel like you would have stuck it out like McGlover, like said, like at least see the shit through. You know what I'm saying? You never know what it could have came out of that little sit down or whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? And even my wife, I forgot I was talking to her about, but I don't know if it was exactly this, but she was like, "Yeah, that's why I forgot what was, and maybe it's some darn that shit, but she was like, that's why first date you don't go to a restaurant or some shit. She was like, you get some coffee or something, you know, where a nigga can't just up and leave you with the bill or a female, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Hey, they got this. Oh, my bad. Just in case you was gonna say something, but
No, I was saying, man, I remember, man, being a whole gentleman. Oh my God, man, went and picked him up, man, had a date all the way in Orange County. Went all the way to City Walk. Man, I knew about it like halfway on the way up there. I knew I messed up, but I stuck it out. Went all the way up there, did the whole little walk around. You know what I mean? Man, we had to wait for the movie. That was a long ass day, bro, for somebody I know I ain't gonna see again. But you know, I stuck
Was
it
she
out.
appreciative?
You had to wait for the movie? What you mean?
Well, because man, you know, you just you know how you meet somebody, y'all talking back and forth, whatever, then y'all meet up. You know what I'm saying? I was like, why is she wearing this? You know what I'm saying? And
Oh, right off the bat.
yeah, off the bat, man, it just wasn't cool, man. That's you know, like basically a blind date, if you will. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. She wore her best fit to you and shit, man. She was
That's
like, man,
wild if that was her best, bro. That is wild, bro.
What was bad about it? Was she showing too much, or was it just raggedy or not presentable? What was it?
Like, okay, like some women, all
Shout out
women
to
have
her.
different shapes. You know what I'm saying? And what she wore didn't complement her shape. She could have wore something that was a little bit more complimentable. You know what I mean? But we still
Did
walked
she
off to
have
that thing.
cherry soda pop stains in her clothes?
Nah, it was clean. Yeah, the whole little jean, little jumpsuit or whatever the fuck
The
that
garbage
shit
was
was.
clean. What did you
Yeah.
what did you have on? What did you step? Did you was casual or was you like hey, this gonna
Oh
be
man, you know, I had the fresh white tee with the crease in the middle. You know what
with
I'm
the crease in
saying?
the middle?
You know what I mean? So I was, you know, I was garbed up. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Had the little wop me, little jewels. You know what I mean? Hey, listen, bro, I was garbed up. You know what I'm
It was
saying? But
early 2000s.
yeah, you
Nigga
know what I
probably
mean?
like, this nigga think he's from No Limit.
You know,
He think
you know what I'm
he's
saying?
from Cash Money.
Hey, you know what
No,
I'm
duh.
saying? They were, you feel me? But
You had your soldier rags?
yeah, nah, no
Jabos.
Jabos this way, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but you know,
Nigga, I had
I
me
was
one
garbed
pair of
up
Jabos
though.
though. I had me one pair.
You
Yeah.
Yeah, I
know,
remember them that P Miller shit you used to wear, nigga.
oh, P. Miller,
Never the P Miller, nigga.
Manyatis.
Never.
Yeah, man, I
Nah,
like the
before
waist up on that
Mayatis,
P.
when that nigga was wearing lugs and shit.
I don't even remember Mayotti. That's how trash that shit is. I don't remember that shit. I'll say.
Now that's the new
Nah,
shit
that's that new
now.
shit now though. Yeah.
Yeah, see, man. Hey, man, I'm on the triple Qs and the VOOs and all that shit, man. Hey, shout
That's
out
a bar.
to my plugs, the homies and shit. You know what I'm saying? Put me up on what's cracking. No Limit Soldiers, that's right, Guapulu. All right, but we're gonna go into this next clip though. Same clip, but it's gonna twist around though. This is gonna be on the other end in a different scenario.
Last thing
Hey,
I'll say though,
bitches
she
like
cute
that.
though. She real cute, and she
Cute.
ain't she not to me she cute, and she not like you know
She
I
presentable. I don't think she had like
she
much
seemed
makeup
like
on and shit. You know what I'm saying?
no I
She
didn't
had a
when I
shiny
just saw it,
forehead.
it didn't seem like no too much makeup. She seemed like she
Definitely had
well put
a
together,
tight wig
like
on.
she take care of herself. Yeah, I don't really care about the hair like that. That's their thing.
Man,
But
you don't
yeah,
care when you ain't got no shirt on. They lay their head on your chest, and that shit feel like grandma's quilt,
And then
itchy
it
quilt.
smells
oh
And
sometimes.
you
It
yeah, I
got
don't
the
can
care.
not
smell.
Yeah,
even not
you
even
got
not
yeah
even
the
it
upper.
smell, but it not even it smell, but it
No,
don't
yeah, the
feel
feeling.
like hair. You be like,
Yeah,
it's itching me.
yeah. And they don't like when I say
What you
smell.
mean you
I
don't
mean
care about
No,
hair?
put the little
Nigga, you
towel
don't
right
feel
there.
that? You just
Put
ignore
the
that?
sheet.
Smell. It holds the scent.
Fold the
Yeah.
sheet. Put the put the sheet.
But I'm saying you don't care about that. You ignore that.
No, we just gotta, we gotta find our positions.
And
Is there
even
any
my
kind
first
of
thought,
other kind of weave that make it feel soft, or is that a certain kind of weave that they using?
my
Because that
yeah, you
shit,
gotta
I can't get
it's a
over it.
certain kind of weave. Unless we got some experts that can break into it, but
or
you gotta get
or she can
the
put the
silky
bonnet on.
bundles.
You know what I'm saying? Because the bonnet, a silk
Man,
bonnet.
goddamn. He got to do all
Yeah,
this
silk
shit.
bonnet, man, won't feel too
I
bad.
I just think the ladies need to this is my opinion. Like, if you have a wig or something like that, make sure your hair is taken care of. McGlover. Yeah, make sure your hair is like taken care of under that. Meaning like you done oiled it up, you done washed your scalp out, all that type of stuff, you know what I'm saying? Under the wig and shit. So all that glue and all that shit don't build up, you know what I'm saying? And then change your shit out when you need to change your shit out, man. That's all I'm asking. And then have it look a little realistic, you know what I'm saying? Blend in a little bit, you know. I don't think it's nothing personal.
Just don't get the itchy wave. That is so. That breaks up that fucks the monotony up. That fucks the companionship up. That fucks the intimacy up. When you got an itchy wig, if you want to lay your head down on my shoulder, my chest, and this shit is itching the fuck out of me, I'm like, oh man, this is driving me crazy.
But shout out to her though, man.
Wife beat her on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
your wife beat her on. Yeah, shout out to her, man. She seemed like she is she seems she can be coachable to a degree.
JD, I think she needs to be dominated. She doesn't need to be coached. A bitch like that, you need to totally dominate her. You're a big guy. You need to just throw your weight around with her. You know what I mean?
Like, walk that way. Walk that way.
Nigga, when she pull up, nigga, when you walk with her, instead of walking, your hand around her neck, your arm around, nigga, put your hand around her neck. Like you know what I'm saying? We should walk this way. You know what I'm saying? And get her used to that.
Itching. Yeah, my arm itch from the weave though.
Oh,
No,
well, you dress for the occasion. Wear long sleeves.
Yeah. What they say? What's your disclaimer, JD? The views of this is of my own and not.
You feel me on everything? Yeah, no, but she seemed cool though. She seemed, and that's just me, just first take.
First take, okay.
Nigga, you'll get tired of her talking third date. You'll be like, okay, bitch, I see why you. You figure it out quick.
No, but this is not gonna sound good what I'm about to say, but I'm gonna say it the way I want to say it anyway. Some of them shut up. They don't keep talking that much. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like they just gotta find the right one that can help them to not talk as much. Yeah, that sounds better. Yeah, there we go.
So have you helped a woman not talk as much? When they're around you, they not talk as much?
I have.
How did you? Is it something that was in them or something that you had to teach to them?
Kind of go back to what you alluded to when I said coaching. You gotta just
1 point. 1 point.
Yeah, you gotta be bring it back, Doc. You know what I'm saying? I like it. But you gotta just kind of be a little man, these words here, a little forceful a bit.
Okay.
All right.
A little stern.
Thank you. There we go.
How about that?
Shut up. There we go, McGlover. Good word. Good choice.
Yeah.
Right.
And that does work. Not all the time.
Sternness does work, not all the time. Okay. That's very safe. That's very
but do
safe.
you think women, and I wish we had a woman on here, but do you think women appreciate a stern man?
Absolutely. I could say that for a fact. I can say that for a fact. And that's not only just because I'm not speaking up for everybody and I'm married and all, they got daughters and all the stuff like that. But at the end of the day, women like to know that she has a say, has some participation, all that type of stuff. But at the end of the day, I don't care how strong that woman, if she's with you, she wants you to steer at some point, you know what I'm saying? It's no way you're just gonna sit back and just do absolutely no direction and have a woman, respect you the way you want to be respected, you know what I'm saying? It just don't work like that. I mean, in my opinion.
Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah. So yeah, definitely, 100% they do. You know, most of them respect it, and the ones that don't, man, God bless, I guess. But you know,
God
yeah,
bless.
a good woman definitely loves a man that's stern and firm, for sure. You know what I'm saying? They can also give some order
I think
and
a trash
direction.
woman would like that too. Shit, the garbage one would like it too. They all do. And
Oh, you
I
said
mean,
a
at the end of the
garbage
day,
one?
yeah, like a female that you say like a good woman. I think a terrible one want the same shit too. At the end of the day, whether it's by action or by verbal request, you know, I don't
Oh
know.
nah, man, she
I
sound like
could be
she
wrong.
wants some physical sternness more than she want more than verbal. You know what I'm saying?
And
Hey,
that's
that's not my
okay.
cup of tea.
Yeah. I mean, some what they say.
Cause you saying
Some
a
people that
garbage woman, that's a hell of a. Cause I'm like, I can't see that. I don't think they just don't want to listen. I think they just want to, you know, run their
JD,
own program.
a thunderous hand is required from a rebellious bitch.
I'm gonna read my Bible, bro. This McGlover, you make me want to go read the Bible.
a thunderous hand is required for the evilest bitch. Is that what you said?
Rebellious.
No, for rebellious.
And I know what you're thinking,
Those the
JD, but
ones I those the ones I pass.
he didn't say where the thunderous hand came from.
How you know what I'm thinking?
I just said I know what you're thinking.
Why you put that on me?
Because you need to read the Bible.
What you mean? What's wrong with
Why
reading the
you?
Bible?
There's nothing wrong with you. Why you need to read it at this moment?
Why not? I should read it at every moment, shouldn't you?
All right, man. So this next clip, though,
Okay.
they go, they go, it flip a little bit though. It's a little bit of it's a different situation for sure. You know.
It might be for you ladies, but you're on Hinge. So you're already down bad as it is, right? You do understand it, right? That it's kind of over already.
Damn right.
But it's okay. We know that you got to tell your side.
That's blood.
I dined and dashed on a Hinge date, and let me tell you why. Well, on this Hinge date, I hit this girl up and I was like, hey, you want to meet up, grab lunch?
Mhm.
So on a first date with someone online, I'm thinking something casual, right? Maybe like sushi, Panera, a salad, something easy, nothing crazy, right? This woman comes back with, I want hibachi. And I was like, hibachi? And she's like, yeah, I want hibachi.
Okay. So hibachi, I believe, is Japanese.
That ain't that bad though. For like Yoshinoya, what's that shit called? What's that shit called? Benihana's or some shit. That shit ain't a bad I guess date or whatever, but not for the first date. What the fuck? Is this a gathering, a birthday gathering or something? What the fuck? Anyway.
Japanese food. I've been to one of these hibachi Ichiban places before. I believe I've been to one in Reno. Pretty good. It's expensive, right? So first date, a man trying to get to know you. Now, here's something that a lot of ladies got to understand. I know you want to go to a nice restaurant and a man can take you to a nice restaurant, but you want to go there on the first date. And what it comes off as, you're just trying to get him to pay for something hella expensive. You don't really care about him. Because if you did care about him, you'd go to some place like a coffee or whatever. And then you can build
Listening
up
to that
But right
boss
now,
man
you're just
D-Lo.
trying to get to know each other. But you don't want that. You want to go head on and try to dust it up and grift it up and, just, run it up on somebody, right? And then never talk to the guy again. But check out how worse it gets.
So I go, oh, okay, I guess. So I get there to meet this girl for hibachi, and she brings a friend with her, and she goes, hey, would it be cool if my friend just jumps in with us, hangs out? And I'm like,
if I could fuck her.
I guess. I mean, she's already here. Why don't I tell her, go away?
Red flag on the play.
He ain't lying.
Flag on the play. Number one, you wanted to go to Ichiban's. Number two, you bring your ugly ass friend to the date. Now, this has happened to me before. It's happened here in Africa, actually. Now, I don't mind doing it, but what it does show is that you have no real interest in getting to know me and you want to get your friend some free food, which means that you have no respect for me and you're not interested in me because trust me, if you're attracted to a guy, you can go to somewhere for free. Women can do this, but they don't want to.
So we sit down, we start kind of hanging out, talking, getting to know each other, stuff like that. Both of these women start ordering a bunch of drinks and I'm like, okay. And then they start ordering appetizers. And the guy, the cook, he goes, what do you...
Yeah, you sucker.
Hell yeah. And I don't, here's the thing too. I don't care if I have it like that or whatever it is.
And they on the phone texting a nigga like JD.
Yeah.
What you mean?
That's what I'm saying.
Oh yeah.
But he said what you mean.
No, I was trying. My bad. I was doing. Never mind. Don't worry about it.
But yeah, man, it's kind of like, yeah, text and all that. But here's the thing too. Off top, fuck all the drinks. You say this and you bring a friend and you order and all this shit. That just, one, you don't respect me whatsoever. Like, it's not that like you taking advantage of my night. You just you don't think shit about me before and during and after. You know what I'm saying? Just to think
I
you
go,
get
I would
away
like
with
just
that.
chicken and rice.
The motherfuckers be probably doing that shit every day too, running the meals up.
Easy. I'm a simple man. The girls go, we want surf and turf.
What?
I go, you want surf and turf? They go, yeah, surf and turf. And I'm like, okay. In my mind, I'm like, all right, these girls think I'm stupid. I'm not. So
Oh shit.
we hang out, have fun.
Surf and turf is
I'm just
good.
kind of enjoying the moment, but I know what the heck's going on. I know what's going on. So time goes by and we're ready to pay the tab. And the cook guy goes, all right, how are we splitting up the bill today?
That nigga ate. He ate though. Shit, the other motherfucker dipped. Didn't even eat.
The girl goes, all on one. So I'm like, what the hell did this girl say? And
You know what she
in my
said?
mind, I'm like, what the heck? So I tell her, hey, do me a favor. Will you just box up my food real quick? And I'm going to go to the restroom. She goes, yeah, no problem. Guess where I went? I didn't go to the restroom. I went in my car and I went home. You think I'm stupid? I'm not. You paid my bill. Thanks.
Give him a round of applause.
Yeah, man.
Yes.
Yeah, man. I don't
Whatever
know what this,
floats your boat, bud.
That's a lot, bro. That was a lot.
I mean,
First of all, Hinge seemed like it's very unhinged.
Mm-hmm.
But go ahead.
No, that's what I was about to say too. I couldn't remember the thing. I was like, man, I guess it's a new dating app or something. But, bro, I wouldn't be surprised these bitches doing this shit every day, bro, just to eat, man. Just to eat, man. Shit. Let's go. Oh, can I bring my home girl? Boom, boom. Nah, man. This it's getting to be.
Yeah,
too
why
much.
wouldn't they do it? Why wouldn't they do it?
You encouraging
for
that?
it.
Yeah. If it's a sucker gonna do it, you can put enough pressure. Bitches be applying pressure.
Oh my god.
Put pressure on them suckers.
Supply and demand.
Yep, put pressure on them. Fuck them.
Interesting. Interesting, brother. Interesting.
Well, so you ever see yourself, JD, doing that? Like if you just hypothetically you was out somewhere, you know what I'm saying, you see them taking advantage of the bill and shit, and the bill come out, they say on one, you know. But you use your words though.
So that's a situation that I probably would not be in. But if
Well,
I happen to be in
not.
some shit like that, I'll probably just take care of the bill, bro. If I'm in that situation, I ain't finna. I don't know, bro. Like this first date shit, like because this is my thing, bro. Like you learn once, you know what I'm saying? Now if these people's like first time and shit with the first date, quit going on first dates to places where you don't probably even think that you're gonna even like the person long enough to stay with them past 15 minutes.
Yeah.
That's first and foremost, bro. So that's tough to just answer that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then like your friend is there too? Man, come on, man. You know. So I don't know. I don't know how to answer that, bro. That's wild. You gotta watch how you people. These young men, people gotta watch how they position themselves, man. You know, like, okay, yeah, you want to smash, bro. Like, okay, we get it, we understand, but don't let her lead, man. You go where you know that you can, afford, make it look right. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to take control of it. You know what I mean? Give her a couple of options or guide her, lead her into a way in which she's going to mention a place that you already want to go to anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I'm saying? Like, meeting her for the first time, bro. Don't go somewhere where you gonna be stuck, and then now you gotta be on some dine and dash shit. Like, all right, you know what I mean? Like, you gotta like ghost her, like in person. Like, nah,
Yeah,
man.
have a bottle ready when she get in the car. Have a bottle already there. Don Julio, whatever these bitches like. Huh.
Moscato.
Drink on this shit. You know what I'm saying? So we might get loaded and say, man, we ain't even hungry no more. Let's go somewhere else.
Mhm.
You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying?
Oh, that's a cool
Or we
taco
get a
truck.
well, yeah, man, let's go. Me ride, hit the
We
taco
got some
truck, let's
tacos.
bounce
Oh, my
out.
bad. Go ahead.
You know what I'm saying? Whatever. So it's like, nigga, be creative, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know, niggas is being trying to be
Oh yeah, Wakuba.
upstanding with with niggas is trying to be exceptional with unexceptional bitches. You know what I'm saying? And it's just not working.
That's another thing I really think people need to stop doing is like when I say putting I think I was JD was in the chat I said putting faith in mere mortals. You know what I'm saying? Uh when I say that it's like just like we said, like why are we being surprised when people show us what the kind of people they are and then they do what they do. You know, they show you they're gonna do it and then you do it, you get upset or disappointed or whatever it is. Stop setting yourself up for that disappointment, man. You know, it's one of those. It's one of them things, man. I got one more video on the way out, but yeah, man, stop putting your faith in these folks and people, man. When if you, I don't know, I don't want to say set yourself up for failure or disappointment, but just don't put your 100% faith in all this stuff. But the stuff you're supposed to put your faith in, and you get where you need to be. You know what I'm saying? McGlover, yeah, y'all had dropped out at the same time. Some crazy shit, but yeah, hey, where you was at? I saw on this might have been a while ago though, but I was cruising through YouTube and I saw the Spasoto. Shout out to Spasoto. Uh, y'all had well your the business partner was asleep or something, or you was away, but it was full. It was full of some guests, you know, some female guests, man. Full of female guests, man. All of them didn't have a mic though. All of them didn't have a mic, but they was getting on one at a time though. You know what I'm saying? You remember? You know the episode I'm talking about?
Oh yeah. I know a few. We have a few episodes like that. Shout out to the
Mm-hmm.
lovely ladies of the 206 and the 253 and the 425 area. Shout out.
Mm-hmm. So what the environment be like?
A lively bunch.
That be on the way to the function and they stop by the Soto.
Or after the function.
Mm-hmm.
Really after the function, it's just a lot of fellowship going on and sometimes ties and offering and, you know, dance and arts and crafts, you know what I mean? After hour arts and crafts.
Yeah. One thing I do notice about I'm not stereotyping y'all up there, females up there, but one thing I do notice here, a lot of y'all got a lot of influence from LA or you actually just from there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, hypnotic rhythms, electrifying cross tones and cross fades, you know, endless, timeless.
Mm-hmm.
Language, a universal language, if you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm. West Coast, man. Shout out to Seattle, man. Shout out to Seattle. They up there doing they thing and shit. And shout out to Barack. I don't know where that nigga's been at and shit, but shout out to him too, man. Mm-hmm. Dizzle. You there? No. All right, shit, man. Well, yeah, McGlover though, man. You got anything on the way out, man?
Nope, but I might got something on the way coming in, man.
Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Shout out to McGlover, JD Stone, other Spasoto, Zawadi, Liquor.
Yeah.
That smoothest vodka, you know what I'm saying? Wash them up windows, you know, detail up in the Seattle area. Hey, it's all poppy, man. Yeah, man. Again, thank y'all for popping in, man. If y'all hitting on a replay game, man, hit the like, man. You know what I'm saying? And till next time, man, DockTV.
Gone.
Oh.